Dr. Oakley, Yukon Vet, a captivating series from National Geographic that debuted in 2014, showcases the unique challenges faced by Dr. Oakley, the sole all-animal veterinarian in Canada's Yukon. The show provides viewers with a glimpse into her daily clinic operations and her contributions to wildlife conservation. Living in Haines, Alaska, with her husband and 3 children, Dr. Oakley has won over audiences with her authentic demeanor and deep passion for animal care and the natural world. This genuine approach helped her quickly build a substantial following. However, with the rise of her show's popularity, Dr. Oakley also faced scrutiny and criticism concerning her professional conduct and the series' authenticity. Despite these challenges, Dr. Oakley has effectively navigated through the controversies, leveraging her growing fame to establish a well-respected brand under her own name. The series not only continues to entertain, but also educates viewers on the importance of veterinary care and wildlife protection. Dr. Michelle Oakley's journey to becoming Yukon's renowned vet. Born in 1969, Michelle Oakley had a profound affection for animals from a young age. This early passion drove her to pursue a career in veterinary medicine, dedicating her life to the care of both wildlife and pets. Michelle married Shane Oakley in 1992. The couple, sharing a mutual appreciation for nature, chose Hawaii for their wedding, a reflection of their love for the wilderness. Details about how they met and their lives prior to marriage remain scant, adding a layer of privacy to their public personas. Post-marriage, the couple moved to Prince Edward Island in Canada, where Michelle attended the Atlantic Veterinary College to further her veterinary education. After obtaining her degree, the Oakleys were drawn to the rugged beauty of the Alaskan wilderness and decided to settle in Haines, Alaska, considering it an ideal location for their permanent home. Shane took on roles as a firefighter and wildlife conservation officer in the Yukon Territory, complementing Michelle's career. Together, Michelle and Shane have 3 daughters, with their eldest, Sierra Oakley, often appearing alongside her mother on the television series. Sierra was born in 1997 and has shown an interest in following in her mother's footsteps. Dr. Oakley served as a government veterinarian for 9 years after completing vet school in 2000. She later opened her own clinic, extending her services to a variety of animals, including dogs, cats, and wildlife. Her television show, Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet, not only tracks her extensive veterinary work across the region, but also underscores her commitment to wildlife protection, broadcasting her dedication to animal care to an audience around the world. Debates surrounding the authenticity of Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet. Since its debut in April 2014 on Nat Geo Wild, Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet has captivated viewers with its portrayal of Michelle Oakley, the only certified all-animal veterinarian in the Yukon Territory. Tasked with treating a variety of animals across multiple small towns, Dr. Oakley's extensive responsibilities and commitment have generally been well received. Nonetheless, certain aspects of the show have sparked debate among viewers. While Dr. Oakley, a University of Michigan graduate, is often lauded for her dedication and love for animals, there have been instances where her treatments and the show's narratives have been called into question. For example, a Reddit user alleged that an episode depicted Dr. Oakley administering insufficient anesthesia to a dog during surgery, causing the animal to awaken prematurely, much to the dismay of viewers. This incident prompted discussions about the challenges veterinarians face in dosing anesthetics correctly, even with extensive experience. Further skepticism arose on another subreddit, where users speculated that some plot lines might be exaggerated or scripted, noting a repetitive structure in episodes. Critics pointed out that many episodes follow a similar narrative arc, where Dr. Oakley often highlights the grim realities faced by animals in the Yukon before euthanizing them, which led some viewers to question the show's authenticity. Additionally, comparisons have been drawn between Dr. Oakley and Dr. Paul, another veterinarian with his television series, who has faced his own share of controversy. Despite the criticisms, many fans of Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet continue to defend her, praising her professionalism and genuine approach to animal care. As the show continues, these discussions underscore the fine line between creating engaging television and maintaining professional integrity in reality TV portrayals of veterinary practice. The role of Dr. Oakley's daughters in Yukon Vet. On the National Geographic series Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet, the Oakley family is often portrayed as a tight-knit unit with a strong commitment to animal welfare and conservation. Viewers have taken a particular interest in Dr. Oakley's three daughters, who are frequently seen assisting at their mother's clinic and participating in wildlife conservation efforts in Canada. Despite this, there has been some debate among fans about the appropriateness of the daughters' involvement in the show, particularly due to their ages during the early seasons. Concerns were raised about the middle daughter, Maya Oakley, who appeared less enthusiastic about being on television compared to her siblings. Critics also expressed worries that the girls were sometimes portrayed in roles that seemed to imply they were performing tasks typically reserved for licensed veterinarians. This has led to discussions about the balance between family participation in the show and the professional boundaries of veterinary practice. Among the Oakley sisters, Sierra Oakley has shown a direct interest in following in her mother's footsteps by studying veterinary medicine, which was highlighted in later seasons. While Maya Oakley chose not to pursue a career in veterinary medicine, all the Oakley daughters have demonstrated a strong commitment to animal welfare through various activities and volunteer work, showcasing their deep understanding of wildlife care and conservation. Speculation surrounds the personal life of Dr. Michelle Oakley. The personal life of Dr. Michelle Oakley, star of Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet, has long been the focus of her fans' interest. Given her status as a beloved American TV personality and the visible involvement of her family in her reality show, viewers feel deeply connected to her home life, believing it significantly impacts the show's quality. Concerns have been raised among fans about the potential implications of any marital issues between Dr. Oakley and her husband Shane. There is worry that a possible divorce could affect the participation of Dr. Oakley's daughters on the show and, consequently, its overall quality. Speculation has been rife for a few years, with some attentive fans noting a perceived coolness in the couple's interactions in recent seasons. Discussions in fan circles have even suggested that Dr. Oakley and Shane might have been separated for several years, but chose to keep this private. Amidst these rumors, the audience has shown a keen interest in uncovering the truth about her family life. Despite widespread speculation, Dr. Oakley has maintained a consistent silence regarding her marital status, neither confirming nor denying rumors. She has traditionally been private about romantic relationships, though reports continue to suggest that she and Shane are still together. The most recent public acknowledgement of her marriage came in 2018, when Dr. Oakley shared a post celebrating their 26th wedding anniversary on social media. Navigating fame and controversy, Dr. Oakley's journey on Yukon Vet. Fame often comes with its share of challenges, including public scrutiny and controversy, a reality well known to Dr. Oakley, the star of Yukon Vet. Despite facing skepticism and unfounded rumors over the years, Dr. Oakley has successfully maintained a positive reputation, upholding her professional integrity in the veterinary field. Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet concludes with a final season. After a successful decade-long run, Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet is gearing up to air its 12th and final season in 2024. While the news has left many fans disheartened at the prospect of bidding farewell to the beloved animal doctor on screen, Dr. Oakley has reassured her audience that she will continue her work with wildlife off-screen. Addressing rumors and criticism about the authenticity of her show, Dr. Oakley recently clarified in an interview that the series remains unscripted, focusing on her life and her three daughters in the remote regions of Yukon and Alaska, with the upcoming season featuring travels to Costa Rica. She emphasized the closeness of the Oakley family, debunking speculations that the show scripts its content or that her daughter's involvement is forced. Dr. Oakley explained that any reduced screen time for her daughters is merely a result of their evolving lives and commitments. For instance, her eldest daughter Sierra is now studying veterinary science in Australia, while her middle daughter Willow, who previously couldn't travel for the show, is now almost fully involved. Dr. Oakley highlighted the natural progression of her daughter's participation over the years, underscoring the show's genuine docu-reality format. You can't script anything with animals. It's all as it is happening. This final season promises to give viewers a last look at the unique challenges and rewards of veterinary practice in some of the world's most rugged terrains, celebrated through the authentic lens of Dr. Oakley's family life and professional dedication.